I already explained in my last video. I lost my voice yelling at some old white bitches at Walmart, but that's another story. You're gonna have to hop in the comments and let me know what we think about this. Because bandman Kevo, yo, this nigga's going out like a chemistry project. Yo, this nigga wanna be Giannis. Yo, he talking about he's about to have a surgery to become 7 foot tall. And I'm thinking, this is the same motherfucker who used to look like an air mattress. And he had a surgery and now he look like a fitness instructor on steroids? You all gonna have to let me know what we think about that in the comment section, man.
So today we finna talk about this nigga named Bandman Kevo. If you don't know who Bandman Kevo is, then I don't know, you probably not on Instagram or like TikTok or whatever. But bro basically is a walking meme highlight. Like he's like one of those niggas, like they're not real. They're in the not real category of black men. Like if there's not real category of black men, I would say top tier is Charleston White. Like he's just not a real like he's a real nigga, but Charleston White is like one of those old niggas that you see at a barber shop that be saying the most insane shit. But some of the things he say be hitting, like they do be true, but then the rest of it is just bullshit. But because he's like insane himself, so it's like you gotta hear this nigga go on a fucking yacht parade. But like Bandman Kevo is just in that same like route, like just insane. The shit that Bandman Kevo does is just unexplained. Very odd individual, very odd nigga, bro. He got this whole little BBO shit. He had the V12 machine like Drake did. The nigga got like these big ass fake arms and shit. Got big ass fake abs. But you know what's even weird, bro? He got no knees. That nigga got all that body, no knees. He look retarded, bro. That nigga look retarded. He looks so weird. Like,
Alright, so like what I think this nigga is trying to say is like, yeah, this is like some unnatural procedure. This nigga Bandman Kevo is pretty much an android. Like, yo, when I imagine this nigga talking about his legs getting extended like an erection, easy. But like, yo, I imagine like y'all remember in the end of Star Wars 3 when like, yo, they was like screwing the little nuts and the bolts in Darth Vader's legs, easy. But like again, like yo, like what the fuck? Like we'll look up the procedure in a second, but like I was reading up on it, like they like break this nigga's legs and it's gonna take this nigga's like weeks to fucking heal up, and like it might not even come out the same. Like yo, this nigga Bandman Kevo, like yo, this nigga he might fucking pop out like running around like a fucking swan or something. You feel me? Y'all have let me know what we fucking think in the comment section, man. Like, is it worth putting your fucking health at risk just for you to achieve, I guess, what niggas would call a perfect image? Like, I know every bitch talking about, yeah, hey, if a nigga ain't at least 6'1", they'll swipe left. Like, but yo, fuck it. Yo, it's a billion bitches out there who will sleep with a nigga that's 4'9". Like, yo, hey, you remember that nigga Rey Mysterio in the WWE? Yo, I thought I seen an OnlyFans link where that nigga was talking about a threesome.
he looks so weird. And he's just going on this surgery surge. So today he basically posted this crazy shit on his Instagram. He basically says, right now I'm 6 foot. Should I get surgery to get 6'7" or 7 foot tall? My personal, and then he says 8 foot instead. Not a nigga trying to up it one. Not a nigga put 8 foot or 7 foot. 6'8" or 7 foot is crazy. Turning 6'8" is crazy. I gotta look up how tall this nigga is, bro. Wait a minute.
Nah, like I said, blood. Hey, if you've been to fucking like go through a procedure to get taller, my nigga, like you gotta get like 2, 3, 4 feet taller, my nigga. Like if you don't walk out of this shit like 10 feet, like what are we talking about?
So this Negro is 5 foot. It's 5'8". He's 5'8".
Oh,
Jesus
wait,
Christ!
ain't no way I'm taller than Bandman, nigga. I'm 5'10". That's crazy. Wait a second, to go from 5'8" to 7 foot. Y'all have to let me know what you think in the comment section, man. I mean, would you treat a nigga that different though? Like, I mean, like maybe if you got like the buff ass muscles again, like yo, you can walk on the beach and shit. But y'all have to let me know, man, because all this cosmetics and this plastic surgery and these BBLs and all this shit you see in Keeping Up with the Kardashians, in the end, like I don't know, man. Like, is it worth it? Because like even if it's like working right now, 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now, like what are the repercussions of that shit? That's what we don't see. Like, I want to see, like, when these motherfuckers with the BBL, what it look like in 20 years. You get what I'm saying? y'all have to let me know in the comment section, man. Like, yo, this nigga Bandman Kevo, this nigga is literally, he's an experiment.
This nigga, how that even gonna work, first of all? Like, this nigga's on a surgery surge, bro. He finna be the first BBL'd out nigga, bro. He finna have leg surgery. He nigga finna have the kneecap BBL. He just doing anything, bro. Like, this is like, you know, like, when you see, like, I remember years ago, I seen this white guy. He was on some, like, Ken shit. Like, he wanted to look just like Ken. This is what he's on. He's trying to look like a super nigga, bro. Like, he but he looks so retarded. Like, do they not know they look retarded when they do all these surgeries? Like, this nigga looks crazy. But it's mad funny, though. It's mad funny. But, yeah, I don't...
Alright, well, hold on a second.
Dumb already, bro.
Couple on live, nevertheless.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, go ahead and give this nigga a like and a sub. And, hold up a second. So, hey, give me 1 second. I want to find this video I seen. Give me 1 second. Blood, I think this is the video.
Hi, this is Dr. Rob Rosbrook from Hospital for Special Surgery. We're going to talk about tibia lengthening using the magnetic motorized intramedullary nail. First step is fibula osteotomy, which is done by making 3 small drill holes in the bone. This is followed by completion of the osteotomy with an osteotome to achieve a low-energy osteotomy. Next, through a minimal incision approach, the first step of the tibia osteotomy.
Man, yo, you see that nigga in that green tarp? Yo, that's Bandman Kevo on that table.
Is performed by making multiple drill holes. This is done through a limited incision.
God.
This is the first step of the osteotomy, and it allows bone marrow to egress during the reaming, which you can see over here. The canal is reamed to prepare the canal. Guide wire is removed. The entry is through the proximal anterior tibia. Steinman pins are inserted to mark the rotation. The nail is inserted up to the osteotomy site, and an osteotome is used to complete the osteotomy. Once this is done, the nail is then passed across the osteotomy and optimally seated. The bones are rotated around the intramedullary nail to confirm that the osteotomy is complete, but the rotational markers make sure that rotational deformity is not created. Interlocking screws are then inserted proximally with the use of a jig, and then distally they are inserted using a freehand technique. Fibula length stabilization screws are necessary during tibia lengthening to make sure that the fibula lengthens along with the tibia. 2 screws are placed, 1 proximal and 1 distal. After 1 week, the distraction starts, and a motorized remote control is used. We typically lengthen the tibia at 0.25 millimeters 3 times per day. And you can see gradually there is an increase in distraction so that after 33 days, 25 millimeters is achieved. Once the full length has been obtained, consolidation begins, and that is the mineralization and hardening of the regenerate. This shows a gradual consolidation and calcification of both the fibula and the tibia lengthening sites. Once enough bone healing has been achieved, the patient is fully weight-bearing. Now, we typically remove these implants after about a year. It's an ambulatory surgery where the interlocking screws and the fibula length stabilization screws are removed.
Man, imagine that little nigga going through TSA talking about this nigga, he walked through the machines and this nigga fucking beeping like somebody's stealing at Walmart. And then the next thing you know, they like, yeah, Kevo, come on, yeah, we finna fucking pat you down. This nigga's about, nah, nigga, yo, I'm gonna be 7 feet soon. Like, yo, they gonna be like, yo, this nigga, he's smoking crack. Like, what kind of hocus pocus shit is this? Yo, I let me know in the fucking comments, man. Is it worth it in the end? Like, yo, they gonna like shatter this nigga's bone and put a bunch of fucking bolts and screws in it, you know what I'm saying? Yo, they about to fucking treat this nigga like they fucking fixing up a door. Oh, everybody should vote just to see the outcome of this. Facts. Bro, attach dead man shin bones to him this nigga finna start his own 2K My Player career. I think it would be the best possible thing to do given in the situation. Nigga finna be at the first kneecap BBL. Taller, go 13 feet, but thick bones to avoid from snapping. Nigga was 5'4". How he get 6 foot, bro? In these BBLs, South Park, a brain implant would be better. He's becoming Caitlyn Jenner right before our very eyes. Build a bear, build a nigga, build a Kevo BBL. BBL, a Brazilian leg lift. A BBLL, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was seeing that shit. I thought of LLC for some reason. Yeah, so some motherfucker was all fucking telling me, yeah, this nigga fucking started talking about fucking getting an anime and starting a fucking LLC. I'm like, my nigga, like, yo, you're 29. Like, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? This nigga talking about, yeah, bro, you know, we could have, like, yo, girls. But I'll tell you exactly who it was. It was that nigga Dead Lad. Like, yeah, we talked about him on my channel before. But this nigga's talking about, like, yeah, man, you know, we could have, like, the cartoon girls. You know, they could have, like, the really big jugs. And I'm like, all right, a 29-year-old that don't describe breast is either titties or them dangs. My nigga, like, we got a problem. Yo, what are you, like 11? You talking about, yeah, bro, there's some fucking, some cartoon with jugs. Like, this nigga was, I think he's talking about hentai. Like, I was like, nah, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie. And he was asking me what I invest in his LLC. I'm like, my nigga, like, oh, my nigga. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a P with you. Like, yo, like, why I'm sitting here thinking about what I fucking would rather invest in before I invest in this motherfucker's cartoon porn LLC.
New at 6
surgeries. Actually, okay, let's look at this. This nigga got the surgery done, I guess.
New at 6, people all over the world are enamored by a Riverdale man.
He just returned from Turkey, where he had surgery to grow from 5'5" to 6 feet tall.
Wow. Fox 5's Alex Whitler joins us now live from his...
Like I said, bro, hey, as far as my fucking homeboy, like, I'd rather invest in Red Lobster, you know what I'm saying, before I invest in his LLC. Heard that motherfucker's going bankrupt. But, yo, getting your fucking kneecap smashed like you fucking fighting Thanos, all to achieve 5 more inches? Or wait, no, if he's 5'5" and he, like, went to fucking 6 foot, I guess that's, what, like 7 inches? Still crazy, right? Like, you my nigga, if you doing all that, like, this nigga went to Turkey, caught an international flight, blood crossed the planet! If you doing all that, my nigga, you at least gotta get another foot, right? Like I said, yo, you know how that nigga, Mr. Fantastic, you know, that nigga, like I said, nigga, like 12 feet. Blood, like, if you not going out like that, my nigga, you wasted your money. I'm sorry.
Riverdale gym, where he's working on his flexibility and his strength. Alex?
Yeah, good evening to both of you. Some people view their height as either a blessing or a curse. Well, Denzel Sigger says he always knew he was a little bit smaller, but he found himself saying those 2 words Skilo made.
Yo, I'm gonna keep people sorry to keep interjecting, but I'm 5'10", but my nigga, I promise you, blood, like, yo, hey, like, when you have a fucking cock that's at least 8 inches, like, yo, you're not really worried about how tall you are. Like I said, yo, like, any fucking woman who get in the bedroom with you, yo, she'll walk out of there, you know what I'm saying, all disheveled, you know what I'm saying? Her fucking shirt is where her pants should be, you know what I'm saying? But, like, she's a mess. She's walking out, she's telling her friends, she's like, oh my God, like, nigga, I think I slept with a giant, like, you know what I'm saying? I might not be 6 feet tall, but I promise you, nigga, yo, she'll fucking tell her friends, nigga, I couldn't tell if he was 6 feet, 5 feet, a million feet, it don't fucking matter. Yo, the fucking cock caused damage! That's the fucking point. So, like, if you gotta fucking get all these surgeries done, in my opinion, like, I'm sorry, B, if you can't accept yourself and love yourself for who you are, I think as a fucking man, if you insecure and gotta do all these fucking, you know, fucking smoke and mirrors, my nigga, that probably just means you got a small cock. Y'all let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong. Like, I don't got these problems. Nobody I know is doing this shit. But I could be wrong. Y'all let me know it's 2024, everything is accepted. Let me know what we thinking.
Music hit. I wish.
Chester, knock it off.
A little bit taller, but not to be a Hello?
Okay, wait. Let me finish up. Give me 1 second. Hey, my girl got home. I would say, yeah, we'll finish this. Well, we'll see this nigga walk real quick. One sec. Give me 5 minutes, alright, baby?
Baller.
I don't do sports.
Not even to make all the pretty women holler, but he needed someone to make magic, like pulling a rap.
Imagine if that nigga get profiled by the police and he gotta get away. Yo, I'm saying, yo, hey, this nigga eat every single time. Like, yo, he gonna fit the description. They gonna be like, yo, if that Planet Fitness get robbed, they gonna be like, yo, there was some nigga hobbling away on one crutch. Like, yo, your blood didn't even have the full set. Nah, this is crazy. Y'all had to let me know what we fucking thinking, man. I seen some shit. It was like 45 days later, and the nigga's still hobbling around. I'm like, yo, but when do you get better?
Rabbit out of hat. All to go from about this height to that. But no, seriously, in these heels, I'm about
yo, that nigga can't even stand straight. Yo, that nigga's legs look like a lowercase I. What are we talking about?
5'5", and that's how tall Denzel Sigger was about 6 months ago. Now he stands at 6 feet.
I wanted to become the best version of myself, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And for me, that included height.
And all
yeah, I bet you that nigga listened to a lot of J. Cole.
Started in December in Turkey when Siggers underwent his first of what will be 6 surgeries.
Surgically cut the bone, they put a rod in it, and they connect a device outside the leg that connects to the rod inside the leg, and you turn a key on it every day for 90 days.
He did that twice, once on his lower leg, again on his upper, and it cost about $80K overseas versus the estimated $150,000 he would have spent in the States.
It's called Live Life Taller. They have a rehabilitation center. They help you get back on your feet, and you're there the entire time you go through the surgery. Whereas when I was going to do it in America, they pretty much do all the facilities I found. They do the surgery and send you home.
Originally from Chicago, he's in the Atlanta area to visit his daughter and heal with his mom by his side. Siggers spends much of his time gaining muscle back in the gym.
And this is another 4 sets of 20. A lot of people approach me in the gym just to tell me like they're proud of me. They don't know what's going on. They just say, hey man, I'm proud of you. Like keep going, don't stop pushing. Little do they know I did it to myself.
But he's faced plenty of criticism.
I think some people say love what God gave you. I think God blessed us with the ability to change things that we're not so happy about.
He says he's always had the personality. Now he has the height.
Yes, he's the type of nigga that all that genetic modification, I can see this nigga turning into a cheetah one day. But again, y'all had to let me know what you think about in the comment section. Bandman Kevo, I think it's a bad idea. Like I said, hey, if you want to fucking get the BBL fucking chest version done where you look like Brock Lesnar, that's one thing. But this shit, y'all let me know what we think about it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.